Smokes. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Sorry I'm late. Very sorry I'm late. I was running an event for an organization called Strive 365. I'm happy to be here. Strive 365 is an incredible organization. I knew it was going to run late. It did. Then when I came here about 2 minutes ago, I started talking to you guys without hitting the go live button. So I was talking to a dead screen for quite a while, but we're here. We're ready to rock. God knows what I've done with these passwords. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get ready to go here. Unbelievably, the fundraiser that I was just hosting for, we raised $500, which was matched to be $1,000 if I took a Red Bull out of the fridge and chugged it, which I did, which was just, I mean, obviously a massive, that's going to be a massive problem. All right, I think we're good. Give me a second. Boom, 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 boom. Give me a second here, guys, and we'll be all set. I love the set tonight. I am here. I was talking to a dead screen. It has not started yet, guys. We're going to start right now, but welcome to the Monster Game. The timer tonight is going to be up on the big iPad because my regular iPad, I don't know if it's charged at all. I've got 12%. We might be able to make that work after this round. But that's going to be your timer, at least for the first round. And if you're new here, welcome. Let us know if you're new here. But every team needs a team captain. That team captain will need to fill out the answers using the Real Deal Team Captain answer sheet that's linked in the description of this video. And everyone else, if your team captain can't share their screen or if you're not with your team captain, you'll need the view-only answer sheet. It's good to be back. I'm not crushing a Red Bull. This is going to be my Jeopardy audition. I love it. All right, guys. So we're ready to rock. I really think I love the set. Pat Fagan better be here. I ran into Pat Fagan at the supermarket, and I told him, he said, listen, I'm sick of your picture rounds being movies. So I made a little deal with the devil. But it is good to be back. I missed you guys last week. Couldn't be happier with the great job at hosting that my main man, Ben Yoder, did. That was thanks for all your messages about Ben. I think that's everything, guys. The rules here tonight are don't cheat. That's basically the only rule. Don't use your cell phones or anything else to cheat. Just use your mind and your team. It'll be a lot more fun. We've got 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules and password, and we'll go through the rules and passwords before each round. Thanks, Zach Grieski. Important part of the Hambones team mocking me right now. There we go. Pat Fagan's in the house. All right. All right. So I think that's everything, guys. I like it. I like it here. I feel like I'm among my own people when I'm here at the Monster Game with you guys and don't have to explain every rule like I just had to do 300 times. So it's good to be back. The link, John, is in the description of the video. You might have to click the arrow that says show more, and you'll need the team captain real deal answer sheet. Mr. Mo, Mr. Red Bull, Mr. Forte, rapping Forte. All right, guys, we are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the freezing, bitter cold skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Hambones headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. Happy to be with you at the Monster Game. Tonight we have 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules and its own password. We will go through those rules and passwords before we start each round. But round 1 is 6 questions, each worth 5 points for a total of 30 points on the board here in round 1. The password to get into round 1 is welcome. The password to get into round 1 is welcome. Lowercase, one word, WELCOME. Here are your round 1 questions. Round 1, question 1. These three things all happen in the same decade. You've got to get it right on the nose. Get the decade right on the nose. Newt Gingrich becomes Speaker of the House in 1994. Before that point, in what decade was the last time there was a Republican speaker? It's the same decade that Hawaii became a state and that the first U.S. spacecraft left Earth's orbit. Name that decade. Question 2. In May 1999, he had the #1 spot on the Hot 100 Top 40 Hot Latin and Hot Dance Music Maxi Single Sales Billboard charts. Name that musical artist. Name that musical artist. Question 3. Who's the only quarterback to have ever earned more money in his NFL career than Tom Brady? Name the only quarterback who has made more money, salary only, including like signing bonuses and everything like that, but not endorsements, make more money in his NFL career than Tom Brady. Question 4. Present day, who's the wealthiest person in the world? Who is the wealthiest person in the world? Question 5. This classic race was first won by Ray Haroon on May 30th, 1911. What race? What race? And question 6. Holy smokes, I didn't realize I went so heavy on sports and games. No country is more dominant in any Olympic event than China is in this event by percentage of gold medals won. No country is more dominant in any event than China is in this event. That's the first round. You've got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. I'm going to get the timer. I'll get your people. I'll get your. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Lindsay. Guys, if you want to support the free trivia, my Venmo is at Hambones Trivia. Got a bad fantasy golf team this week, so I'll need the money. I'm just kidding. Where is? There it is. Timer. There it is. There you go. Yeah, it's really cold here, Thomas. Mo Mr. Red Bull, Mr. Forte. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Jeff Miller, Annie Miller, as always, thank you. Michael Spillane, thank you very much. And Lindsay Dana, as always, I appreciate your support. On Venmo, it's Hambones Trivia. But also love it if you guys could write a review on Google. 5 stars reviews is, we don't spend any money on marketing. So that's how people find us. Oh, surely we can. Yes, guys, let's subscribe to this channel tonight while we can. Yes, it is. In today's dollars, yes, it is. Or no, I think it's not adjusted for inflation. It's just regular, not adjusted for inflation. Not adjusted for inflation. Guys, it would mean a lot if you subscribe to the channel. We are very, very few people away from our 2,000 subscriber, which it seems like I would have, but I never really push it. It would mean a lot to me. We should crack this milestone on a night when I chug a Red Bull before the Monster game. Here's the can. Here's the can. Cans in hands. Cans in hands is what Red Bull wants. Cans in hands. Oh, wait. Wait, this doesn't stay on? Why doesn't this one stay on? My regular one stays on. Give me a second. Two minutes. 90 seconds or less to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Oh, thank you. I'm going to take the branding off for right now. How about that? How about if we just take the branding off for just 1 second? Just relax on the branding, Matt. Aaron Hale, I didn't see who wrote that. Welcome. Welcome back, my man. Welcome. This is obviously, needless to say, a sanctioned game. We got Grajewski. I think we got Scott Maitland, Stacy Stover, Johnny O, Pat Fagan, Aaron Hale, Will Baskin-Gerwitz, Melissa's here, Stephanie A. and the Baltimore crew's here. Welcome, everyone. 15 seconds to get your answers in. Don't expect me to beg. We've got 10 teams. Perfect already. They like me now. 12, 11 teams. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's see here. I mean, I hope everyone sees how much I love you people. All right. All right. Whatever. I mean, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. All right. Mutts are here. This is amazing. Rocking my matching sweatshirt. Thank you, Scott. The Barnetts are in the house. Look at this, guys. What a crew we got tonight. Guys, while we're all here and paying attention, if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, be my 2,000th subscriber. You know how much that would mean to me? A lot. Subscribe. You got 3 things. Subscribe, write a review. You can Venmo me at HambonesTrivia or at HambonesTrivia. Here are your answers to round 1. I bet you wouldn't have gotten it if all I asked you was the decade that before Newt Gingrich, where there had been a Republican speaker. Hawaii became a state and the first U.S. Pioneer 4 left Earth's orbit. That all happened in the 1950s. 1950s was the first time before the 90s that there was a Republican Speaker of the House. In May 99, he had the #1 spot on the Hot 100, the Top 40, the Hot Latin, Hot Dance Music Maxi Single Sales. That is Ricky Martin. Number 3 is when it started to get real for a lot of you. The only quarterback to have ever made more money in the NFL than Tom Brady, Austin, Texas's own Drew Brees. Drew Brees is your answer to question 3. That record will be surpassed next year. Question 4, the wealthiest person in the world right now, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is your answer to question 4. Question 5, first one in 1911. That's the Indy 500. Indy 500. And question 6, no country is more dominant in any Olympic event by percentage of golds won than China is in table tennis or ping pong. Table tennis, ping pong. Those are your answers to round 1. Yeah, they deliver it. I know, Pierre. I know. 1911, though. You get it. You get it. All right, guys. All right. So round 2 is the picture round. Round 2 is the picture round. 10 pictures worth 3 points each for a total of 30 points on the board. Here in round 2, the password to get into the round is back. Back is your answer, or is your password. The name of the game is Name That State. Name that state for all 10 pictures. Name the state that the picture is of. All 10 pictures. You've got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Sorry, Clark. Clark didn't answer number 3. I'm sorry, Clark. Don't have to apologize to me. Just glad you're playing, Clark. Everybody's glad. But Clark, I got to tell you, if you didn't answer number 3, that means I didn't get your answers because every team answered number 3. Now, you could have gotten it wrong. Oh, does it really? I just read an article. Bestopedia. Forbes doesn't even have Musk in the top 10. So that's weird. It's very weird. I'll count them both. You got enough high-profile people counting it. Oh, Drew Brees is your answer, Clark. Drew Brees. Polly says Bezos, and Will says Bezos. When Will says it, we start to listen. Not no offense, Polly. I don't know you, but yeah, we're gonna count them. That's shoot. I don't know how to find that. Will, can you link me to that? Or is that annoying? Everything I see is either so out of date, it doesn't even have Musk on the... Here's real-time billionaires. Huh. There, I see it. I see it. John O'Keefe, it's name that state. Name that state. I got it. That makes that a lot less fun. I mean, that's almost like I shouldn't count Musk. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I meant to tell you what number one wasn't. I didn't mean to say that, but I haven't. I didn't, and I won't. Two minutes to get your answers in now. 2. Always a team that uses postal codes. Always a team. And then stops using postal codes in the middle and goes back to postal codes and stops using them on number 10. 20 seconds. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Holy smokes. Number 1 is a doozy, guys. And it's an unfair question. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you what it wasn't, because that's what everyone's putting. And I meant to say it. It's unfair that I didn't say it. It's unfair. You just know that you're in good company and that everyone put it and everyone's wrong. All right. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Let me see how many we're missing. Stop. Here's what we're missing. We're missing about 10. Get them in right now. Go, go, go. 8, 7. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, we're missing 3. All right. Get your answers in, guys. Very few teams, 1 only, got a perfect 30 in the picture round, and that is because number 1 was unfair. It was not intended to be this unfair. I should have said off the bat what it wasn't. But when the second team in got it right, I didn't think I had to do that. It is not New Mexico, even though that's the hot air balloon capital of the world. That is Lake Havasu. Arizona is your answer to question 1. I apologize. It was not my intent to be that tricky. Number 2, that is Cameron Indoor Stadium, Duke University, North Carolina. Number 3, that's this beautiful skyline of the beautiful city of Detroit, Michigan. Number 4, that is the terminal of Indianapolis International Airport, the best airport in North America. Indiana is your answer to question 4. Number 5, that's the Astrodome, Houston, Texas. Number 6, welcome to Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. Number 7, that's Elian Gonzalez in Florida. Number 8, those street lights. See how you guys did on that one. Did everybody get that one? No. Not everyone got Pennsylvania. That's Hershey, Pennsylvania. Number 9, where the Mississippi enters in to the Gulf of Mexico all the way up, that is Minnesota. Minnesota. And number 10, that is Kennebunkport, Maine. That's the Kennebunkport compound of the Bush family in Maine. $210 is, in fact. You got it, Pat. Guys, I counted Bezos and Musk because I read an article today, as I'm sure a lot of you did, that Elon Musk was number 1. Real-time billionaires, it's Jeff Bezos. Pierre, welcome to the game. Don't ask me for a source. All right. Here we go, guys. We've got 2 rounds of trivia left. Round 3 is the money round. We call it the money round because there are so many points on the board. Count New Mexico. The grumpiest man in the Monster Game says count New Mexico. All right. Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order doesn't matter at all. So if I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points because you got red and white. If it's red, if you say red, white, and blue, you get all 15. Order doesn't matter at all. If you're going to win this thing, you're going to do it in round 3. Your password equals Matt. Well, hello. It's not my wife because my wife was just looking at me. So someone's chatting on her account. I bet it's Henry. Yes, it's Henry. All right, password is Matt. I'm welcoming myself back to the Monster Game. Here are your round 3 questions. Round 3, question 1. Name the 3 original colonies that have never had a president born there. Name the 3 original colonies that have never had a president born there. Number 2, not including Iowa. Name the 4 states that produce the most corn. Not including Iowa. Name the 4 states that produce the most corn. Question 3, name the 3 best-selling bands of all time with a color in the name of the band. Name the 3 best-selling bands of all time that have a color in the name of the band. And question 4, it's the final question of the money round. There's only 2 cases where you can add 2 letters to one country and get another country. Name the 2 countries with the longer name. So there's only two countries in the world where you can add 2 letters and get the name of another country. Name the 2 countries that have the longer name in those pairs. That's the money round. You've got 9 minutes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. chatting.
Oh, Henry? Henry is?
Yep.
Oh, tell Henry I said hi.
Well, you can tell him right now. You're in the mic, and he can see your face.
Oh, hi, Henry. What's up?
Look up.
Oh, what's up, Henry? Hi, Jenna. Hi, Jenna.
She says hi, Declan loves. Stacy Stover says hi. Henry's ass has not said a word, not one peep. All right. I love you, buddy. All right. 1 minute and 20 seconds to get your answers in. Albums, Stacy. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get your answers in. There's your timer. Get them in. Get them in. Let's see. I mean, if you saw the number of teams I'm waiting for right now, you'd be yelling at me for waiting for them. That's how embarrassing this is. All right, now I got about eight left. 8 left. Get your answers in. Now I got about 5 left. Get your answers in. Here are your answers to the money round. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. The 3 original colonies that have never had a president be born there. That is Rhode Island, that is Delaware, and that is Maryland. Rhode Island, Delaware, and Maryland are your answers to question 1. Question 2, not including Iowa, the 4 states that produce the most corn. It would go Nebraska, Illinois, Minnesota, Indiana. Nebraska, Illinois, Minnesota, Indiana. Your answer to question 2. Question 3, the 3 best-selling bands of all time with a color in the name of the band. That is Pink Floyd. That is Maroon 5. And that is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Pink Floyd, Maroon 5, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Question 4. The only 2 countries where you can add 2 letters and get another country's name. Before I walk into the lion's mouth here, I'm going to see what you guys put for wrong answers. Yeah, we're good. We're good. The correct answers are the longer of the 2, Nigeria and Australia. Nigeria and Australia are your answers. Scoreboard update heading into the final round. So, guys, this is just the top 15 teams. In 11th place, we have a 6-way tie with 94 points. It's the Cahallans and the Burkos. That's Hambone's royalty right there. Also tied with 94 points is the Krusty Krabs, Do or Do Not, the Thursday group, and Audrey is a Judas, along with Hank Scorpio. Audrey is a Judas is a great team name. In 10th place with 96 points, it's Quarantina Turner. Amazing. 9th place, 97 points as We Didn't Start the Virus. 8th place, 98 points. It's #Free Britney. 5th place, 99 points. It's a 3-way tie between the Yinzers. Always in 4th. And Quizzards of the Quos. Good to see you guys. In 4th place with 102, it's RIEE. In 3rd place with 104 points. Heading into the final round, it's Team Maymar. In 2nd place with 105, it's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. And in the lead, heading into the final round with 109, it's Hambone's OGs, the Manly's Irish Mutts. Didn't specify the letters had to go at the end. Togo and Tobago. I'll check that out. I don't think that's right. Tobago's not a country, right? Yeah, it's Trinidad and Tobago is the country. Tobago's not a separate country. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Hey guys, hey, let me take the heat. Let me take the heat. Togo and Tobago. All right. Guys, the password to get into the final round. You say Tobago, I say Tobago. Samantha Brown, by the way, on fire with her. That's what she said. Guys, it's anyone's ball game because we have one final round, 3 final questions on each of the 3. You can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. We deduct points for wrong answers in the final round. And if you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 right, that's positive 90 points. Wager with prudence. There you go, Pierre. There you go, Pierre. You're getting it. You're getting it. All right. The password to get into the final round is Hammond. Almost put Hambone as my last name. The password is Hammond. Hammond. Hammond is your password. Here are your final 3 questions of the night. Round 4, question 1. After Philippines and Pakistan, what's the 3rd most populated country in the world that begins with the letter P? After Philippines and Pakistan, what's the 3rd most populated country in the world that begins with the letter P? Question 2. Since 1990, there have only been 2 actresses to win Best Actress, 2 different Best Actress Oscars. Name either of those actresses. So since 1990, there have only been 2 women that have won 2 different Best Actress Academy Awards. Name either of those actresses. And question 3, the final question of the night. This city's stock market just took over the mantle as Europe's biggest share trading hub from London. Its population is almost identical to Indianapolis. It's the most populated city in its country, and its country has a population of about 17.5 million people. That is the final question. You have 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. See. That's what it means, Kyle. Does the second question just mean the two women that have won Best Actress twice since 1990? Yes, but I only need one of them. If you're so great at writing questions, Kyle, why don't you write them? It's exactly what it means. Should have written it like that. Just write. I just only need one of them. Yes, that's what it means. That's good. Okay. Three minutes and 45 seconds to get your answers in. Guys, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed to the YouTube channel. Be number 2,000. Why don't you? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You do that by, you guys know how to do that. Just subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Guys, got 90 seconds to get your answers in. I mean, what I should have done is given you one and made you name the other. Just under a minute to get them in, get them in, get them in. I'm at 2K. I'm at 2K. Streamers from the rafters. That's a pretty awesome, guys. Thank you very much. It's poetic that you broke it to me, Stacy. Guys, you got to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. That's it. That's your time. That's your time. That's your time. Let's get this out of here, guys. I thought I tore my rotator cuff, and I'm not sure that I haven't. But I went in to see a surgeon today. They just gave me an old shot of cortisone. Pretty happy with that shot right now. It's a pretty good. There's so much relief on my shoulder. My shoulder was toast. My shoulder was toast. And it probably still is, but for right now, it's not. He thinks it's going to get better with just the shot. Keep working it out a little bit. We're going to be fine. Let me make sure we don't have a tie. We haven't had a tie in forever. All right. So, guys, here's what I want to tell you. 3 things that you can do to support Hambones. 1, obviously, you could support us on Venmo at Hambones Trivia. And speaking of, I want to thank, hold on. Thank you, Katie Dana. I appreciate that. The other, you can write a review. You can tell your friends about it. You subscribe to the channel. All those things. We have these hoodies. We've got new t-shirts coming your way. They're going to say "Wager with Prudence" on the back. They're pretty sweet. All right. Is it okay to have t-shirts that say stuff on the back? That's fine. That's fine. It says Hambones Trivia right here in cursive. It's got the pig and "Wager with Prudence" on the back. They're pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet. Thank you, Sierra. That's exactly what's happening. All right, guys. Here are your answers to the final round. Round 4, question 1. After the Philippines and Pakistan, the most populated country that begins with the letter P is Poland. Poland is your answer to question 1. Poland is your answer to question 1. Question 2, there's as my man Kyle Brown so succinctly put, there's only 2 actresses that have won 2 Best Actress awards since 1990. You had to name either one. I think the easier one is Hilary Swank, and I think the more difficult one is Frances McDormand. And if the old me would have given you Swank and made you say Frances, and we would have been singing a different tune. But as it were, you could name either of those. In question 3, the city's stock market just took over the mantle as Europe's largest share trading hub from London. Its population is like identical, both from a city proper and a metro area population, to Indianapolis. And I wanted its country to be like Indiana, but its country's like 2 times Indiana. That is Amsterdam. Amsterdam is your answer to question 3. Amsterdam is your answer to question 3. Dan, don't worry about the trademarks, man. Just relax. I don't even like to talk about it. All right. All right, guys. Yes, we do need. Hey, I want to thank the Hambones team. That's my family, wife Rachel, and the rest of the Hammond family. Stacy Stover, Noah Nash, Claire Scahill, Jess Montree, Bess Browning, Ben Yoder, Jordan Green, Scott Maitland, Zach Grajewski. Who else am I missing? I'm missing some people here. Lily Barker, Dan Cahallan, Nick and Sean Meehan. Pat Fagan, thank you very much. Glad you liked it. Good seeing you at the grocery store, masked up. So here's a scoreboard update, guys. You ready? In 15th place with 144, it's Do or Do Not. 14th place, 145, it's Winstone Churchills. 13th place with 146, it's my guys Snidely Whiplash. 2nd place, it's First Ballot Hall of Famers with 147. It's Second Placio in 12th place. In 11th place with 161, it's Hambones Hall of Famers Pitter Patter. 10th place, 171, it's Vermin. 9th place, 173, it's the Blind Hogs. 8th place, 177, it's Nasty Reporters, No Longer Persona Non Grata. What a great name. I like saying it. 7th place with 179, it's Slow Kids at Play. 5th place, a 2-way tie with 184, it's the Thursday Group and Hank Scorpio. Guys, Will, thank you very much. Cherie, thank you. Doug, thank you very much. You guys are great. I can't tell you how much this means. Carolyn, thank you for your support. Hank Scorpio and Thursday Group tied for 5th. In 3rd place with 189 points, we have a two-way tie between the Yinzers and Always in 4th. Well done, Always in 4th. I miss you guys. In 2nd place with 194 points, it's Team Maymar. And your winner and new champions with 199 points, it's Hambone's Hall of Famers from the East Side, Manly's Irish Mutts. Well done. Well done, Manly's Irish Mutts. Guys, thanks for playing so much. Yes, follow. Thank you, Claire. Follow Hambone's Trivia on Instagram for weekly updates. Guys, we've got some Black History trivia going on tomorrow. Angie's List, IU School of Medicine Pediatricians. We've got Butler Dance Marathon on Saturday. Yay, Mutts. Stacy, thank you. Well, so I dropped my daughter off at my mom's, who lives at 71st and Binford. And so I was there picking up some coffee, some fruit and vegetables, and some water at the 71st and Binford Kroger. Mutts are always in the mix. Jim Scahill, thank you very much. Claire Scahill, thank you for everything. Pat Fagan, Mom, Henry, Stacy, Grajewski, Maitland, Will, all of you. Johnny O'Keefe. You're my best friend, man. Mutts are always in the mix. They're a great trivia team. And when I don't go pop culture heavy, actually, they like pop culture. I don't know what they don't like. They're a really well-rounded team. Thanks, John. The link to get it's right there, John. But thank you. All right, guys. I think that's about enough for tonight. I'm going to try to drink some water and counteract my sugar-free Red Bull. I will see you next week. Thanks for playing. Love you guys. Mean it. Adios. Awesome. Thanks, John. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for everything. See you.